You're watching KOLO 8 News Now at 11.
Now on KOLO 8, some local Republicans are disappointed in the actions of their party. Now they're taking legal action. Thanks for joining us here tonight. I'm Kendra Kostelecki. A group of state Republican delegates are suing the Nevada GOP to try and earn representation at the national convention. KOLO 8 News Now's Daniel Channon joins us in the studio with the latest. Daniel?
Kendra, the lawsuit comes just 2 days after the state party announced it will appoint national delegates without reconvening the initial state convention. The group filing the lawsuit mostly consists of Ron Paul delegates, but one activist says the litigation is less about McCain versus Paul and more about right versus wrong.
The GOP is illegal in writing up their own slate behind closed doors, and we want to put a halt to that and make the GOP accept the June 28th delegation.
Dr. Wayne Terhune helped pay for the convention that produced what those involved are calling the only legitimate Republican delegation in the state. Party officials intended to appoint delegates back in April, but called a recess when a vocal group of Ron Paul supporters protested rule changes. Washoe County Republican Chair Heidi Smith says the final say on which delegates go to Minneapolis will likely be made by politicians and not lawyers.
We'll have to wait and see what the state party's attorney says, but I feel in the end the Republican National Committee will make the decision.
Terhune says he and Mike Weber, who chaired the June convention, will likely take their case before the National Committee. It's a move that would seemingly contribute to the ongoing division within. But Smith says that's politics, and what grows apart will eventually come together.
It's somewhat like Obama and Hillary. You had fighting between those two, but then they came together. So in this respect, we're the same way, in that we have two sides who are arguing the interpretation of the law, but when it comes to Republican politics, they're together.
Wayne Terhune says he expects a decision on this lawsuit to come sometime next week. The National Republican Convention kicks off on September 1st. Kendra?
All right, thank you, Daniel.